Hey, let's have a good episode, man. Yeah, good episode. Yeah, friends.
The emotional, we're just
emotional roller coaster. Like an episode where we sort of go the gamut of all emotions.
I think it's gonna be like crying and brooding. It's gonna be both.
Yeah.
So I'll be brooding. I'll be like looking over the sky.
I'll be like,
see the shadows, see the lighting. It's conveniently.
Are you ready?
Remember the brooding pose, head down, eyes up, like this. That's how. Oh God, you ruined my brooding pose.
Sorry. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of On the Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how are you tonight? Good to see you.
I am extremely well.
Good.
Extremely fantastic. Yeah,
wow.
You got it on going, right?
I just picked up on it, and I'm furious now.
Picked it up.
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get through the rest of the episode.
He's next
you just ruined my life.
He doesn't want a minute, so
I'm gonna X you out.
Ooh.
Oh, but anyway, speaking of being X'd out, kind of. So for tonight's episode, we want to sort of dive into the unlucky world of sports.
Ooh.
Teams that have not had the best success when it comes to wins and losses. That's right. Tonight we are going to go over some of the longest losing streaks in sports. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of teams that just have not done too well, and we're gonna call them out tonight on this show.
Okay.
So
calling you up.
Yeah. So why don't we get right into it? And we'll start with football, American football, to be exact. The NFL. The longest losing streak in the history of the NFL is 26 games by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from 1976 to 1977.
Wow. Jeez. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, 26 losses in a row. Not good.
I mean, they did get better over time, later on.
Yeah,
years later,
but apparently in the late 70s, the Buccaneers were not a team to... not a team that a lot of people, I'm sure, wanted to watch.
I guess just wasn't a good run, good season for them.
No.
So,
all right, now to the college level. Division I, the longest streak is 34 games by Northwestern from 1979 to 1982. Actually, that's D1A. D1AA is Prairie View A&M, who lost 80 games in a row from 1989 to 1998. That's a 10 years, 9 or 10 year period there. Sorry, Prairie View. Just wasn't your decade.
No, we can't even say season.
Yeah. Then we've got one a little bit more recent for Division II college football. 52 games. The Lock Haven Bald Eagles from 2007 to 2012.
Okay. Killed some, yeah.
Yeah. Division III is 50 games. The Macalester Scots from 1974 to 1980. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. So anybody from who went to Macalester who's watching this, please give me the correct pronunciation, and I apologize for butchering it. For sprint football, which I think is like football, but with less players or something like that. Again, not 100% sure what that means. The Princeton Tigers and the Red Sox just had the game. Come on, Jackie. Yeah. All right, baby.
Nice.
Sorry. I was distracted there for a second. But it was Princeton Tigers, 106 straight losses from 1999 to 2015. The streak includes at least 4 forfeits and ended with the program being shut down in 2015. So, obviously, just not a good history of sprint football at Princeton University.
Jeez, man.
And then in semi-professional football, the longest streak was 59 games. The York Lions from 1990 to 1995.
Okay.
Now for soccer, or association football as they call it, football. We have MLS was 12 games. The New York, New Jersey Metro Stars in 1999. So I mean, 12 games isn't terrible, but still, you never like to lose 12 games in a row.
No.
We have the USL Pro Soccer, 26 games by the Antigua Barracuda Football Club back in 2013.
Barracuda.
Yeah. Then in the Thai League, it was 27 games by the Superpower Samut Prakan FC back in 2017.
Oh, okay.
So just one game more than the Antigua Barracuda. And the Premier League, the longest losing streak was 15 games by Sunderland in 2002-2003.
Okay.
Now, Australian rules football, which I gotta admit, I don't think I've ever seen Australian rules football.
No, I don't think so either.
The VFL-AFL was 51 matches by University in 1912 to 1914, who ended up dropping out of the league and folding at the end of 1914. In the SANFL, it was 56 matches by Glenelg in 1921 to 1924.
Right.
And then in the WAFL, it was 27 games by West Perth in 1930. Yeah.
Waffle?
Sure. In West Perth in 1938, 1939. It was actually a tie because the Peel Thunder also lost 27 games in a row in 97, 98, and 1998 to 2000.
Yeah.
Poor Peel Thunder. Two different 27 game losing streaks. Auto racing.
Oh.
653 races in a row by J.D. McDuffie, who actually died in a car crash. Who died in a fatal crash on the 5th lap of the 1991 Budweiser at the Glen. Before that, he lost 653 races in a row.
Was this guy cursed or something like that? Poor dude.
Probably.
My God, what did he touch some haunted artifact that just
maybe a camera in front of his car.
Oh my God, that's wild.
Yeah. Oof. Now to something that you'll enjoy: the Canadian football.
The
longest
CFL.
streak. Yes, for the CFL.
Yes.
The longest losing streak is 16 games by the Hamilton Tiger Tiger Cats from 1948 to 1950. And then in the CIS football, it's 49 games by the Toronto Varsity Blues from 2001 to 2008.
Oh, okay.
So now switching gears here to baseball.
Ooh.
We got MLB in the American Association, which is, I believe, American League and National League.
Mm-hmm.
The longest streak was 26 games by the Louisville Colonials in 1889.
Okay.
In the National League, it was 24 games by the Cleveland Spiders back in 1899. The American League, the longest losing streak was 21 games by the Baltimore Orioles in 1988.
The Cleveland Spiders?
Yes.
Interesting name for a baseball team, but okay.
And then the Federal League, the longest streak was only 9 games by the Baltimore Terrapins in 1915.
Mm.
Now for baseball pitcher streaks, the longest consecutive losing decisions in the National League was Anthony Young, 27 consecutive losing decisions from 1992 to 1993. Poor guy. The Japanese Baseball League, longest losing streak belongs to Dai Tokyo, who lost 16 games in a row in 1936.
Okay.
Then in the Pon Professional League, the Central League was 16 games by the Yakult Adams in 1970. And the Pacific League was 18 games by the Chiba Marines in 1993. And to round out Japan, there was the KBO League, where it was 18 games by the Sammy Superstars in 1985.
Okay, a little older and the losses there.
Exactly. Now for basketball, the longest streak in the NBA, longest losing streak, was 26 games by the Philadelphia 76ers back in 2014-15 and then 2015-16.
Okay.
Back when they had their struggles. They had a few years where they were not doing too well, and tough times there in Philadelphia. WNBA was 20 games by the Tulsa Shock.
Okay.
The Korean Basketball League was 32 games by the Daegu Tongyang Orions in 1998-99. And then the Liga Nacional de Baloncesto Profesional was 32 games by the Volcanes del Estado de Mexico in 2011-2012. Now moving on to college basketball. Division I men's, the longest streak was 41 games by the Towson Tigers in 2011-2012.
Okay.
D1 women, 59 games by the Chicago State Lady Cougars, 2016-2018. Division II men, 46 games by the Olivet Comets, 1959-61, and the Southwest Minnesota State Mustangs, 1971-1973. D2 women, 70 games by the Notre Dame de Namur Argonauts, doesn't give the year, and then D3 men.
Was their coach Jason?
Wow. And then D3 men, ouch. 207 games in a row by the Caltech Beavers, 1996-2007.
Oh my God.
It is the record for all divisions, men or women.
Jeez.
And in D3 women, it was 83 games, the Shriner Mountaineers. And then, let's see. Oh, and the NAIA basketball, the record is 100 games by the STLCOPU Tactics. Cricket. Test cricket. 21 matches. Bangladesh, 2001-2004. One-day international cricket. 23 matches. Bangladesh, 1999-2002. 2020 international. 12 matches. Bangladesh, 2007-2012.
Wow.
Combined international cricket, 28 matches. Bangladesh, 10 tests, 10 ODIs, 03-04. Boy, Bangladesh not having a good time in cricket. 2020 club or domestic, 19 matches. Quetta Bears and the Sydney Thunder both had 19 matches, losing streaks. And, go, Benetton, go.
Oh, is it wasn't Bangladesh?
Yeah, baby, go. Go.
Wow.
Hockey. The
Bangladesh?
Yes,
Oh, wait,
Bangladesh. No, it's right. No.
Wait, what?
No, can you imagine? No, NHL hockey. I'm not blinding my face here. NHL hockey, 17 games by the Washington Capitals and the San Jose Sharks.
Okay.
The United States Hockey League was 53 games by the Omaha Lancers. Lacrosse, NCAA Division I, 29 games by Wagner College, and in Division III, 92 games by the City College of New York. Rugby, we have 42 games by Sydney University, and then in the Rugby League in England, it is 61 games by Runcorn Highfield. Tennis. Men's Division I college, Wagner, 59 matches. Wagner making another stop on the board here. And then in the ATP, 21 consecutive matches by Vince Spadea. Don't know who that is. Never heard of that guy. Probably for good reason.
Yeah.
The Overwatch League for esports is 40 matches by the Shanghai Dragons. That's actually still ongoing.
Wait, esports? What's esports?
Like electronic sports, like video games.
Oh.
There's like an
Did
actual
they have a losing streak
for Overwatch League.
Wait. For Overwatch League. Are we talking the video game Overwatch?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah. There's an actual league for it.
There's a league for Overwatch?
Yeah, it's still going. The losing streak's still going on. It's 40 matches by the Shanghai Dragons.
Wow.
And then to round out our list, we have wrestling. Kurt Hawkins from WWE has lost 220 matches in a row from 2016 on.
Wait a second, hold on.
I know where you're going with this, and we're gonna skip right past that.
Okay.
I know where you're going.
Just
Believe me, I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going with that. I completely got it. I agree with you, but we're just gonna zoom right on past it. So we have people who like wrestling who watch the show, and I don't want to start any controversy.
But okay, no,
yeah.
I'm not even gonna.
All right. So yeah, there's all the biggest losers, and not the TV show, but like literally the biggest losers. Anything that sort of stood out to you there quickly?
I'll
like
be completely
Bangladesh.
honest. Bangladesh being named several times, that was interesting. The video game one, the esports, I didn't realize that they considered that as like in the list of. It's just, to me, Overwatch. It's a video game. It's a first-person shooter. I don't consider that really a sport, but I guess because it's a match and it's a whole league and everything, I guess it's a thing too. So might as well throw Magic on there too, But anyways, yeah. So was there anything that you kind of noticed too, or
just Bangladesh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Good old poor Bangladesh. I'm sorry, Bangladesh.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're kind of getting distracted with the Red Sox game.
No,
it's a very close game.
Yeah, good old Bangladesh. But yeah, so just a lot of hard luck losers there. Some streaks still going on. Some from all the way back before the 1900s.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Some of those have dated for a little while back, whereas others are. I thought that was interesting too. The ones that were still ongoing, especially going back to that Overwatch 2. It's just still going. I think that's kind of funny that they've hit so many losing streaks that it's just we're not even gonna. Nope, it's still and counting. So.
So, what we wanted to do now, as we wrap up our episode, is we wanted to sort of, instead of doing our monologues, which as you know go so well, we wanted to, for football season, because Kyle and I are both involved in fantasy football, we just kind of wanted to quickly go over our results for the week that was in fantasy football.
Yeah, I just realized I left my phone in a completely different.
Well, you know how you did.
I did.
So you can just sort of give us your results.
Okay.
You did, yeah. Because I'm just going to sort of tell you how. I'm not going to get into like real specifics.
Oh, you don't have to. Yeah, it doesn't matter with the points.
Yeah. But yeah, I went. So for my league, the league that I'm the commissioner of, I went. I lost my week 2 matchup. Yeah, I lost my week 2 matchup in that league. Then I won my week 2 matchup in the second league that I'm in.
Nice.
But then I lost in the third league that I'm in. So I went 1 and 2 for the week.
Okay. No, it's kind of like an up and down affair. Nah, don't worry. I know how you feel. I was was there anything else you wanted to add?
No, that was it. So anyway, so you go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was kind of going off what Robbie said. It was an up and down thing too. So I in the league I'm in with my friend Max and Derek. I actually lost by. Oh my god.
You lost by this was a tough loss.
I lost by 0.12 points. I'm not even joking. I lost by 0.12 points. It was wild. If Russell Wilson or one of those guys just had a few extra points, just 1 extra point. That's all I needed. But no, it was a good game. I want to wish my friend who I competed with, Brad, good game. It was hell of a close game. Wow.
But then you won in my league, at least.
But yes, going to the hard hitters, yes, I won that league against, I think it was Team Boss. I think that's what it was. But yeah, my Legion of Doom, I'll tell you. The Hexam Rangers, my league, working on it. Legion of Doom, just dishing out the doom. Boom. Yeah, it was a good week for that one. So, yeah.
So, But so you won one in one league, and I won in
Yep.
a league.
There you
so
go.
you know it
was
worked
a roller
out.
coaster week for us, right?
It was. But anyway, so thank you for joining us, everybody. As always, on Couch Talking Sports, that's going to do it for us. Until next time, he's Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Robbie, signing off here from the couch. We will see you next time on Couch Talking Sports. Bye, everybody. Representing the now defunct Mount Ida College.
I got my own university.
No, because no, it makes sense because Mount Ida was axed out.
That's true.